Hi, I'm Trooper Smacka.
Hi, I'm Trooper Wellman.
Please stay tuned for a behind-the-scenes look at being a state trooper.
And together, we can make a difference.
We're also saying goodbye to Trooper Deb Huff. She worked tirelessly as a trooper, as a road trooper, to make the roads a little safer for me and my family, and I always appreciated that. And as she got a little more recognized in that arena, she is basically the central driving force in this valley for all things DUI and drug recognition expert. You'll see a lot of that in her bio. So I'd like to introduce her husband, Charles, who's been that rock supporting her, and I know that the time away from the kids was always tough for Deb, but I also know that we felt confident in the fact that her and Charles made such a dynamic team, and I don't think as she tiptoes into this next chapter, I can't think of a better partner to fight the rest of your days with. So also her children, Cadence and Emma. Which one's not here? Cadence. Is Cadence in school or is Cadence okay? So if I could be joined now by retiring Trooper Deb Huff, and I'm going to try to make my way through a very incredible bio. So.
Still screwing up over the last one, dang it.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to follow that. Trooper Deb Huff began her career in law enforcement in February of 1999, starting with the Nye County Sheriff's Office. In December of 2005, she transferred to the Nevada Highway Patrol to be a trooper in the great city of Las Vegas, where she remained until August of 2022. During her time in law enforcement, she earned numerous awards due to her efforts in impaired driving. In 2011, she found her true passion in law enforcement and became a drug recognition expert and quickly became the DRE, I'll call it DRE from this point forward, became our agency's DRE instructor soon after. She served 4 years on our multidisciplinary investigation and reconstruction team, our fatal group, which focused on serious injury and fatal crash investigations. In 2016, she was awarded I remember nominating Mike Edgell from up north. We don't work a lot. We work together, but they're obviously 400 and some miles away. But the impact that Deb made in the impaired driving arena, I remember Mike Edgell, who was at the time a sergeant up north, came into my office and said, I just met her. She's a dynamo. I was reading, I learned a little bit about her, and I think I'd like to nominate her for this award, which is a hugely prestigious award. 2016, she was awarded the International Association of Chiefs of Police 40 Under 40 Award for helping implement training for every NHP officer in advanced roadside impaired driving enforcement. They recognize 40 officers in the entire United States, and people under the age of 40, and Deb was one of them. It's quite an accomplishment. So that sentence didn't capture it. I just kind of wanted to. Since then, every trooper in Nevada has received advanced DUI enforcement training upon completion of their basic post academy. As of 2021, that training has become mandatory for all law enforcement in the state of Nevada. She has taught hundreds of officers in Nevada, hundreds of prosecutors, judges, countless officers from other states about DUI investigations. In 2018, she joined the newly formed multi-jurisdictional DUI strike team, working side by side with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officers to help curb the impaired driving problems seen throughout our valley. Since her time in Vegas, Trooper Huff has personally been involved in well over 1,000 DUI arrests. So I'm going to start crying. So if you think of every one of those arrests as a life saved or potentially many life saves, she has taught or managed numerous DRE schools to help the DUI education for the Valley officers. In 2022, out of over 8,000 drug recognition experts in this great country, the International Association of Chiefs of Police awarded Trooper Deb Huff with the Karen Tarney Bookstaff DRE of the Year Award due to her outstanding achievements in the Drug Recognition Expert Program. Over the years, Trooper Huff, her efforts to improve impaired driving enforcement and education earned her the respect from fellow officers, prosecutors, and even defense attorneys. She's got some crazy stories about defense attorneys asking her questions about how come you do this and nobody else does. None of the accomplishments in her career would not have been achieved if it wasn't for kind of a cool story. Clark County Detention Center booking window number 3 in 2007, where she met her husband, Charles.
Who on the right side of the class?
At least it wasn't a cell, right?
The one and only arrest of Charlie's career.
The odd shifts, weekends, holidays, overtime, more court subpoenas that can be counted were all possible with the support of her family. She can now enjoy the time with her husband and 2 young children, Cadence and Emma. So. All right, if I could get the captains up here again.
Alrighty. See if I can screw this one up. Deborah Huff, here we go. Certificate of Retirement. Got out of here before I did both you. Presented to Trooper Deborah Huff, Nevada Highway Patrol, in recognition of your service to the citizens of the state of Nevada from December 5th, 2005 to August 7th, 2022, and honorably retiring from the Nevada Highway Patrol with a total of 16 years and 8 months of distinguished service. Signed, Director George Tagliati, Department of Public Safety, and Colonel Patrick J. Kame, Chief, Nevada Highway Patrol. Congratulations. You don't have enough hands for all.
All right, Deb. Again, this is for the Colonel's coin. In recognition of your 16 years and 8 months of dedicated law enforcement service to the citizens of the state of Nevada and the Department of Public Safety Nevada Highway Patrol, presented this Chief's coin this August 7th, 2022.
And once again, on behalf of all the disgusting fat bodies like myself that munch on everything, we are presenting you with the plaque of your years of service. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Could I get Sergeant Fisher and Lieutenant Eckert up here? Sean here. Oh,
So typically we present Nevada state flags, depending on 20 years of service in Nevada Highway Patrol. Through conversation with working with Charlie and then also with Deb, it was very important for us in the training unit to present her with a flag with over 20 years of distinguished service to the citizens of the state of Nevada. As a sergeant, it's very rare now, especially in law enforcement, that we have people that are so driven and so talented that our job is just to stay out of their way, right? Like Deb is exceptional. We're losing an absolute pillar within our organization with both her and Angel leaving. And we're a lesser agency today than we were yesterday. So we want to present this flag to her, and thank you so much for all of our service.
Don't go far.
Charlie stuff?
We'll call him up in a second. So at this time, if I could get uniformed officers, please stand. Yep. According to this.
All right. All rise. Uniform officers, attention! Department of Public Safety, Nevada Highway Patrol, Special Order Number 082-22, retirement. Effective Sunday, August 7th, 2022, Trooper Deborah Huff, identification number 160, will retire from the Department of Public Safety
Nevada Highway Patrol, Las Vegas, Southern Command, after 16 years and 8 months of state service. Signed, Colonel Patrick J. Conway, Chief, Nevada Highway Patrol. At ease. You guys can all take a seat.
No.
You stay.
All right, at this time, this is when we do the spousal gifts. Charlie refused vehemently a bouquet of flowers, so
Now that you have home full time. Isn't it double fisted?
so if you guys could stay up, we're now is the time for the badge removal. I don't see said badge.
Nope.
So I will read the same script because it's important to us to kind of adhere to tradition. So the badge has a significant purpose as it symbolizes both the beginning and the end of a career. As a young cadet, men and women strive to earn their badge through hard work and dedication to begin their careers. In the end, the removal of the badge represents not only the end of a career, but also a job well done. So, I know, sweetie. So we have, I will present you with both Deb and Angel. Their badges were a little heavier than most, and I don't. I know that it's not something that I take lightly. So there's your retirement badge. Enjoy. You've earned every little bit of it, and your retirement credentials, and enjoy the subpoenas for the next probably 3 or 4 years. So before I send Deb over to the radio and we start the final stuff, I would invite everybody here to come up if you get a chance and look at some of the stuff. This Dakota and the kids put together some incredible stuff for Angel, and Charlie and the girls did equally as put a lot of time and a lot of effort. And some of these, this guy made himself a lot of money today. I don't know who makes these signs, but I would encourage all of you to. It's wonderful to see a little snapshot of somebody's career that's captured in one single frame. It's amazing to me. So I would invite you all at the end of this to come on up and take a look at this stuff. So, all right, Charlie, you can go ahead and. So, Deb, if you could make your way over there. And it worked once. I don't want to jinx it.
As of 12:41 hours on Friday, September 23rd, 2022, after 17 years, Nevada Highway Patrol Trooper Deb Huff, P number Henry 5160, retiring and giving her final call. Department of Public Safety in the great state of Nevada would like to thank you for your many years of selfless and dedicated service to the law enforcement profession and the citizens of the state of Nevada. For your final 42 is 1242, Channel 3.
Deb, the floor is yours.
Look at this stuff. It's been a really long time, but it feels like I just started yesterday. I mean, every time went by way too fast. I've had so much fun, have made so many friends, and I consider each and every one of you family. And biggest family I could ever be a part of, and I can't change. Yeah, I wouldn't change that for anything. But I'm always here hopefully by next month. I'm not going to be too far away, maybe just down the hall, because I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm just going to try a new avenue to start working on my passion a little bit. So, but God bless all of you, and please stay safe out there.
So she alluded to it, when you find your lifelong partner, when you find your lifelong passion, you kind of stick with it. So I believe she will be coming into this office in a civilian capacity and being the state's DRE coordinator, so that she can continue to train more officers and continue to make the streets a little bit safer for everybody in this room, and your families included. So God bless both of you guys. Anybody in here? We have a little bit of time. Anybody in here have a story for either that they would like to share, or is this, if you want to keep it till later on, or till a dinner or something down the road, that's okay also. I knew it. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Axel James.
there's a couple things that were said here. Keywords: family, family, and more family. I did 25 years. As I look around the room, I see a bunch of faces that I helped train and all that good stuff. And Eric Mulkey was speaking about Angel, how he was most influential in her life, but she came through the gate where I controlled the door at the academy when she first started. I was the first one in her ear. I recognized stuff that you recognized later on. Deborah, I came across her when she showed up at the High Patrol here, and it's been wonderful. I retired 8 years ago. As I look out, see some new faces and things like that, what I had, the training I brought, the experience I brought to the table has gone on to you new guys, because the people that trained you are people that I trained directly. And as I look at these old guys around here, especially these guys, I went to the academy with his brother. I remember when Kimmer came on, and back when he was not tolerable. Now he's okay. But and this guy, I remember when this guy showed up. But more importantly, it's a great honor. This was my professional family for 25 years. It is still my family. I still see guys out there. I still wave. I don't flip them off, but I wave with all 5 fingers. Mulkey, much love to him. He's a former motor guy. But really, Angel was the one that really stuck out. He said that she stuck out. There's always someone in your career that will stick out. And I had many after 25 years. Sarge did mention that we are not getting to a point where we're getting people that have been around for longer than 20 years. I like to see some of these young people stay along that line, because it is a family thing. It is important that we have good people doing solid law enforcement and respecting the badge, the uniform, and doing the right thing for the right reasons. So, Angel, I'm just beyond proud of you. Just beyond proud of you. Always been a fan of yours, and you know this, and from the first conference we had at the academy to when I talked to you a couple weeks on the phone, because had you not called me, none of these morons did, so I'd never been here. I'm just saying, okay? But Deborah, I remember you from Nye County, through a couple of Nye County guys, and then when you showed up, it was great to see you here. And I wish the best for both of you and your families. And just remember, always kind of give back however you can. You'll be here to do that. We'll have coffee and we'll go from there. So again, thank you. You guys, please be safe, be well, check your 6, watch out for your partners.
Anybody else have anything? Good luck following that, right? Yeah, honestly, it's one of those, you look back and you look at, there's, Axel has fingerprints on most of the people in this room, and that's kind of a cool legacy to leave on, brother. I appreciate you. Trust me when I tell you it's lived on through these two, and it's just going to continue. So if nobody else has anything, with that, I would like to, from the bottom of my heart, thank both, I can't look at you, Angel and Deb, for not just what they meant to this agency and the tireless work that they put in to make Nevada a little bit safer place, but what they meant to me and to my family and to my kids. So I love you both. I'm just right down the hall. You're going to have to search to find me, but I love you. Please call. with that, I would like to have everybody join me in congratulating Angel Brosnahan and Deb Huff into retirement. Thank you guys for everything. So thank you. That concludes everything. I encourage you to come look at these signs because they're spectacular.